Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Lee, and today we're going to be making a mobile kids hangy thingy. Whatever those things are that dangle above a baby crib. Let's go. So it's going to look something like this. So we have the main dowel, secondary dowel, tertiary dowel. Then we have strings. We're going to use fishing line for these strings. All along here, this main dowel will have this dowel attached to it and this dowel attached to it. But what we're going to do for the things that my daughter looks at, I don't know what else you would call that, the eye catchers, are these geometric type shapes. And we're just going to attach those to each one on the main dowel, 2 or 3 on this dowel, 2 or 3 on this dowel. Something like that. My idea is to use blocks like this, old cedar blocks that I have lying around, and we don't even have to do anything. We can just skip on over to that because we already made them. So we ended up turning these into these. The next step is going to be painting these suckers. So we're going gray, white, and black. We also have our 3 different sizes of dowels. Boom, boom, and long. I ended up just rounding the edges off a little bit to add a nice touch. Oops. I done messed up. I guess we're going gray for more of them. Oh. Paint is all dry. We have gray, we have white, and we have black. Next up, I'm going to be drilling some holes, and then we can tie strings on. Simple as that. So we have all of these drilled. Now we just got to cut the string, fishing line. It's old Power Pro. So my idea is to tie the string right here, and I'm just gonna assemble everything while it's hanging, because otherwise, if I start putting stuff together just right here, it's not gonna balance correctly. So I gotta find the perfect balance points while it's hanging. On the biggest dowel, I marked the middle. I'm gonna tie the first piece of string to the middle of this biggest one. Now I'm tying the knot for the first piece underneath. Let's attach the first piece. Oh, you guys can't see that. Alright, now for the sides. One on this side, one dowel hanging from this side, one dowel hanging from this side. Time to attach the shorter one. Shorter, the shorter one. Oops. Time to attach the other side. Better? Better? Nice. It's not hitting now. So both dowels are now on. We have one of our geometric blocks. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more blocks to put on. And I gotta space them in the correct spot so it's not tippy. So my plan is to put 2 on each side of each dowel, or 1 on each side of each dowel, and then there'll be 1 in the middle somewhere that regulates or balances it all out. That's the plan, and I'm sticking to it. So we have 2 on each side, and as you can tell, it's a little out of balance still. So in order to fix that, I'm going to be putting 1 slightly off center here, and hopefully that one will I'll be able to adjust it, so then you can adjust it to the perfect balance. Hopefully it's they're big enough to balance it out though. My idea was to, in order to fix this, was just to do another one and put it on the opposite side, but I had a light bulb. I'm just gonna sand one of the heavier ones on the other side. Just sand it until it equals out. Guys, it balances now. Our top one balances, or is balanced out. Now I have to balance out our second ones here. Look at that one's a little cockeyed now because I took quite a bit off of this one. I ended up just cutting off instead of sanding. Sanding was taking too long. Final touch-ups have been made. I ended up sanding the edges on that one I cut. I modified this one. I had to move this guy over a little bit to make this one straight. Now we just gotta paint, and then I'll show you guys the final product. I'm not quite sure why, but they spin all by themselves. That's kind of neat. Look at that. Just think that would put me to bed. Just staring at those. All right, well, that's all I have for you guys today. That was me making this kids abstract baby thing that they stare at when they're falling asleep. If you like the video, please make sure to give it a like, maybe subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. All right, guys, we'll see you next time. I think it turned out a success. I'm pretty excited about it. My daughter already is looking at it. She walks in the room and she goes, whoa. So yeah, I'm pretty cool dad, I think.